Oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Splitter taken here, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a little tapper. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter. Gregorius, the runner at third. Acuna is at second with nobody out. A bullet to first base. Next to hit, Mike Yastrzemski. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And that one got a piece of him. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting two curveballs is usually not the norm.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in next, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball one. One ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So now here is Gene Segura. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Hit on the ground out for short. And there's out number 2. Now into the box, Kurt Casale. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Nope.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They've taken a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Swing and a flare down the line. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Hit back toward the mound, and that's through for a hit. Acuna digs in now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Danny Santana.
The first baseman.
Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded weakly to the right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in is Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And it bangs off the monster. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Batting in, the left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Fastball well outside.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back, left field.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
That brings up Alec Bohm as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-1 the count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pushed to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Kurt Casale. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. 1 run is scored. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Set, here's the 3-1, and he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Good battle, count remains full. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
There's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. It's out of here. Garrett Whitlock is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 72.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
And now the first pitch. Fouled away. Now here it comes. Lifted into center field. Acuna's there for it. One away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the AB on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. And quickly there are two away. Base is empty, two away, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB now. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Steven Duggar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Next, it'll be Brandon Belt, 1-for-2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And that's the second out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And there's one away. So stepping in is Rafael Devers. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone!
The batter, number 5.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Line drive base hit. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Here's a pop-up now. Gregorius is there for it. And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Casale. First offering.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High and deep to left center field. Acuna going back, and it's off the green monster. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Up next is the left side.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. One down. Now at the plate, here is Xander Bogaerts. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Here's J.D. Martinez. He lifts it in the air to right field. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down. Here now is Rafael Devers, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duggar's there for it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Darwinson Hernandez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now the first pitch. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Oh, that grounder caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So next to hit is Steven Duggar. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First offering. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Danny Santana.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, to the wall. Gone! At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Casali. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's 1 away. Next up is Hunter Renfroe. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Next, it'll be Marcell Ozuna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
The pitcher.
Number 25 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 25.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1, and he misses with it 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Alex Verdugo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The 1-1.
Nope, I'll do. 2-1.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Xander Bogaerts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's ball 4. So now into the box is Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
Alec Bohm.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Brandon Belt is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Gene Segura standing in. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated
Connor
hitter,
Brogdon comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
your attention please. Now pitching for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled away. Bogaerts leads off second with nobody out. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-2 the count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The third baseman.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So next to bat will be Danny Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. He's set. Here it comes. Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kurt Casale trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Jose Ruiz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66, Jose.
Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And now the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 2-1. Struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder,
Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again. Marcell Ozuna lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Next up, Christian Vasquez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Digging in will be Steven Duggar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy's come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Sam Coonrod is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 54.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Coonrod typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Fouled away. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Duggar going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, first baseman.
In now, Danny Santana. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. He hit 4 home runs in a single game. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect a save.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. 3 and 2 the count for Rafael Devers. Swung on and missed on the first pitch. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. 2-2 the count for Rafael Devers. 3-2 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 the count for The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ian Anderson is credited with the win. Nate Eovaldi allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that will